Hello guys, as you know, this channel is about living outside your own country. I publish here my traveling experience, journeys across United States, and not only, but also techniques and habits that led me to accommodate this new environment when I moved down here a couple years ago. So today I want to discuss calendar tools, consultants. That's us. I'm an artificial intelligence data monetization consultant running projects for my customers in Europe and United States. And important part of my life is managing my time. I publish on this channel a video that I explain my 17 years of experience with time management. I have been fascinated with books, techniques, blogs, videos, learning about how to manage your time, calendar, and energy. And that video is on this channel. So if you're interested, it's 18 minutes video explaining the best techniques selected and evaluated during my 17 years of business career. So feel free to watch it. Today I want to tell you about two tools. Actually, two tools. One is a Fantastical calendar app, and the second one is regular calendar app. The one I use it's Apple Mac built-in calendar, which is part of iOS operating systems. Mac OS operating system for Macs and iOS for iPhones and Watch OS for Apple Watch. That's the devices I'm using and my calendar is available. So today I want to explain you why you shouldn't actually buy Fantastical calendar. I know it's a great tool. It has 5 stars recommendation on app stores and it has a great UI. And it gives you a couple options that other calendars are not giving, but I don't think it's worth this money. I'm not saying the tool is not good. It's a great tool. It looks perfectly, but I've been testing Fantastical for my business and my life. Everything, a little bit of the intro, everything what I'm doing every day is in my calendar. My food breaks, my lunch breaks, my exercises, everything is in the calendar. So whenever I open my eyes in the morning, I'm I'm following everything in my calendar. Whatever I love to do, whatever I need to do is planned in my calendar. So I don't get confused. I don't have to spend energy on planning my day again, or I don't get distracted. Just basically, if there is no iPhone notifications check schedule in my calendar, I just don't check notifications. So that's how I operate. And in this environment, I have been testing Fantastical and regular Mac OS calendar. So why I reached to Fantastical, it was basically an interface of Mac OS calendar. It's like a little bit like old-fashioned. There is no fancy features, and the UI hasn't been changed for ages. And I have several calendar accounts. Sometimes my customers gave me an access to their account, so I add those calendars to my macOS app. I have my own calendar run by Google, so that means I integrate couple calendars. And I have a Dallas Cowboys, which I'm a big fan of. I think you can tell by the pictures on my wall behind me. I have my Dallas Cowboys schedule also hook up as an external calendar, Dallas Mavericks calendar. So all of that get combined in one of my calendar, which is macOS. And I start using Fantastical. So why I reached to Fantastical was I was expecting like a breakthrough, like something that will really change my life when it comes to planning. So maybe I was expecting like talking to a calendar and that calendar get smart enough to schedule everything for me, which Siri can do. But I was expecting like more experience, maybe AI generative AI helping me to predict the spot for the next meeting, things like that. So I subscribe to Fantastical. I believe it's $7 per month, something like that, not a big deal. Unfortunately, they don't have lifetime license. I always love to buy lifetime licenses if I like something. I try to avoid yearly subscriptions because I think like if you really love the product, you need to have a right to buy it like fully, like lifetime experience, lifetime license, excuse me, even if that costs like $200, $300, $400. But anyway, Fantastical doesn't have the lifetime license. But anyway, I was running Fantastical for several weeks, and the reason I think you shouldn't spend money of it is like the interface doesn't really change your experience. You still need to open the calendar, and you need to put like manually the event into that. It doesn't really help you to find the best slot for the event. It doesn't ask you any question like, hey, is that even important, or what is the priority, things like this. So basically you need to decide everything in your head, whatever you want to do with this calendar meeting and how you want to schedule. Yes, UI is a little bit better. It's more like transparent, maybe a little bit more like, you know, more space there in crowded calendars. But I don't think it's a game changer. It looks differently. Maybe on an Apple Watch, they have like more like time series view, so you can see your day more on a line, like on a timeline. But honestly saying, when you open on a watch something that it's coming, whether it's a timeline or just next thing on your item, on your agenda as an item, doesn't really make your experience, doesn't really save time and things like this. So that's the second thought around it. The third thought around it is, yes, I really like the fact that Fantastical is sitting at the top of your search bar. And in that search bar, excuse me, in that search bar, you can quickly hit that and join your online meeting. And macOS built-in calendar doesn't offer that feature, but honestly saying, with widgets that you can put on your desktop or on the sidebar, you can also reach to meetings. Plus you can download app called, I think it's called Meter, Meter, that gives you the same option. So, and Meter is free. I'm not saying you should cut off money if time management is critical for you, like it's for me. You probably are okay with spending couple bucks per month and dealing with new software, but I don't really think that feature is like justifying the downloading an external app and giving that. What's really disappointed me was that some of my calendars are sitting in iCloud, and that's my calendars that I want to also be merged to my Fantastical. And for iCloud, there is no native integration. You need to log in separately to give Fantastical access to iCloud, which makes it annoying because you just need to go, log into your Google, Microsoft Office calendar, then iCloud, and everything needs separate acceptance. And for the iCloud, you need like second factor authentication, which I have, but it's too much hectic, too much noise there. And also Fantastical is offering you like this book, like a meeting keeping option that you can text your availabilities over, text them, or just share the link to your website. But honestly saying, if you're part of the consulting, you don't want people to see Fantastical website, because that's another website between you and the customers. You already have Microsoft, you already have Google interface, and now Fantastical booking your meetings. So I'm a user of Google Workspace, so Google offers a link to book your meetings. So basically, I don't see Fantastical doing a breakthrough here. So I really like the mobile app and widget selection. They have a more selection of widgets than regular Mac OS app. And the app, it's really beautiful. But again, it's like an interface. It's something that doesn't change so much. I would more expect that interface to be conversational, like maybe a little bit more interactive, but this is just a regular interface. So I'm not saying you shouldn't try Fantastical. Probably you should, and you probably will like it. but I don't see like there's a breakthrough. I was expecting to be something new, maybe more AI features, maybe Gen AI, maybe more predictions, allocation of times, or suggesting the next slot for this meeting, or asking you a question if that meeting is important, like kind of help you to make a decision around meetings and things like that. By the way, Fantastical team, if you watch this video, I'm giving you hints about like the next feature you should build in my opinion. So thank you guys. I hope that helps. Like subscribe to the channel. Obviously, if you like it, there will be more things like this. I don't call them hints. I call them like lifesavers, because when I moved down to the United States, things like that, managing my time, habits, reading habit, I published video about that too again a couple days ago. That helps me a lot, save time. So if you like that, follow. If you see a space of improvement, give me a comment. I'm happy to learn. Feedback is what I breathe in and breathe out, and it helped me to be better consultant and better content creator. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye.